You don't play a comedy character comedically. You don't play a dramatic character dramatically. You don't play a tragical character tragically. You play them honestly and let the writing do the work for you. Romeo and Juliet is called a tragedy. It's not a tragedy until Romeo drinks the poison. Because just before that, she might wake up and the two of them could run away and escape. I played the Count Paris. I fought Romeo in the tomb and got killed. It was a tragedy for me. Okay. I'm lying on the ground. But that's where you don't want to think of the play as a tragedy, because everybody begins a tragedy at the beginning of the play. This is a tragedy. They walk around, it's all heavy duty and all that stuff. No, you want to keep everything as light as possible. Whenever I do anything as Xemnas, it's always what does Xemnas want right here and right now. And again, it affects the way I say it. It affects the way the director sets me up. And the writing is what guides us. KH3, in my opinion, was the best writing of all of the Kingdom Hearts things. And people disagree with me, and quite honestly, some things they don't like as much about it. Now, as far as vocally, what you're going to do to be a villain, that's where you have to have a lot of things in your front pocket. A lot of different sounds, a lot of different ways that you do a reading, a lot of the variation you do, all right? When I do the voice of Kurama, which when I put my autograph pictures out, Kurama comes out of the bad guy bag, okay? But is he a bad guy? If you're in a little village in his way, he sure is. That was the strange thing with me. I would disappear from Naruto for 25 episodes. You just wouldn't see Kurama. And then suddenly for 5 episodes in a row, I'm up there and I'm burning stuff down and destroying things and killing people. And I actually have a line like that. Who do you want to kill? It's not a nice person, is he? But I am an ally to Naruto and anyone who's a friend of his. I'm a good guy there. But others might look at me and go like, no, we don't like this guy, he's terrible. I'm a good guy who does terrible things, because I have to, That's a great character to play, by the way. There's sometimes when you have to be bad, and there's some characters on TV, like I love Chicago PD, if you guys know the show. Yeah, Hank Voight, the one who runs the squad. We've seen him commit murder. We've seen him do all these things, and it's all to help Chicago and to help his friends. And yet, you wouldn't want this guy to be on your bad side, or you on his bad side. Vocally, you need to bring something that sounds like the character. All right. So when I demonstrated doing Xemnas would be probably categorized as a bad guy. I will not do a spoiler for Kingdom Hearts 3, but at the end, you suddenly have a lot of very, very mixed feelings about him. Because it's no longer, the Organization 13, of course, those bunch of bastards, It's not like that at all. But I won't go any further with that. I will let you discover it as you play to the end of the game.